Hi guys, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time we showed our second poem to Yuri and Monika. So today it's going to be Natsuki and Sayori. Yes, I'm going to lead. So let's go with Natsuki this time. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Got romantic. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. No, they don't, but some do. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it, unless you really don't suck at it. That's true. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Was that an indirect compliment? Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I knew it. Oh, I should have saved before. You know, and made my second poem about something she likes, and then, you know, maybe I should do all 4 characters' stories. Maybe I should do that. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Jealousy. Sorry. Ouch! You're a fucking bitch. That's what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Nah, she'll be one of the next tries. I've decided I'm going to do all character routes, and I'm going for Yuri straight. Wonder what's going to happen if, you know, Natsuki hates me. Is she going to kill me? Is she going to kill Yuri? Are people going to kill each other? Probably not. It would be cool though. So Sayori. Ooh! I like this one, Illuminasan. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad, because Natsuki was being a bitch over there. Really. I mean, why would I? You know, stoop down to her level. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I think she liked the last one more. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart and my stomach. Probably more my stomach. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. Well, unless you get the feeling like, man, this sucks, then it's probably not a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. She has a point. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. I think she likes depressing stuff, but to the point. You know, not like Yuri, she kinda likes depressing stuff as well, but she's very metaphorical, very, you know, using fancy words, which I love. It's a simple way of saying, you know, that it's a bit complicated, while she is like, I like mine to be about misery. Well, I think she kind of switches. Maybe she's bipolar, actually. Because I noticed that when you make poems, sometimes her character sprite kind of jumps when you pick a word like misery. So I think she likes depressing stuff as well, but, you know, very direct. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? Yeah, in one of my next playthroughs. That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Your face tells me that you know perfectly well what I mean. You're going to have a depressing backstory as well. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poem. You know, because I like to put on a mask and tell everyone that I'm super happy. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? Yeah, bipolar. No. What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. I know what you mean. I like bittersweet stuff as well. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. That's not how bittersweet works. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud over your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Selena-san. I should go write that poem then. You can read my poem now, okay? Should I read it in her voice? Yeah, I should. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like tiny laps. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. Every time I let one go, It shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. This really confirms the kind of character and backstory I thought of Sayori. She is the kind of depressed person that is keeping a happy face on and giving so much to other people, keeping her face in line, being the happy one, you know, joking around, trying to make people happy while she herself is just freaking miserable. That's what I get from this poem, and it wouldn't surprise me. It's a very typical thing for depressed people to do. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Are you sure you're okay, Sayori? You're not going to kill yourself? I'm having a freaking bad feeling about it. And I don't even know if it's something I can influence. Like, can I stop people from doing stupid things? Because I feel like this is not the literature club anymore. I feel like this is the suicidal and murderous club. It's getting a bit awkward. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gone pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. I hope that's later rather than sooner. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. You know, just like the rest of us. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to as a whole room full of people. Like, let's let the Lima-san do all the work. He's okay. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance... AKA, I sympathize with you, but you really guys, you should get your shit together. Okay? Then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Sayori, that didn't come out very well. Finding new horizons and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I'm doing this shit. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Here. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant face. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! Yeah, just ignore how horrible she's feeling about this. You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me. I totally understand, Yuri. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. Do we have to? No way. Monika! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? You have a point, but, like Yuri, I'm kind of the same as in I try to keep my mouth shut, you know, as often as possible. Oh no. Buggers. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more confident. Can I go next? of course. Now, let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. And I'm going to leave it at that, because I feel like I've been rambling on for a really long time. So, yeah, we're starting to get to know especially Sayori and Yuri, I feel. And that kind of is very logical, because the poems have been a lot in their standard. So I guess it's kind of logical. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Bye!